What's up, people? Welcome back to another episode. As you can see, we got everything set up back here. Matt's just doing the final touches on the tent. I think we're gonna head out and go fishing here in a second. Come back, cook up some hamburgers. If we catch anything, we might even cook that as well. So stay tuned. We're gonna go out to the lake and catch some fish. All right, guys, we're on the road again. We have to drive a little bit to get to where the actual lake is. The little section behind us is very hard to fish in, not a lot of room. So we may just throw out 2 catfish poles tonight out there, but we're gonna head to the local, I believe it's a stocked pond over here. Bass, perch, all sorts of stuff. So hopefully we'll be able to catch something. At that pond, I think it's catch and release. But if we go out to the actual big lake, you can keep whatever you normally want to keep. So, I don't know, it's pretty nice out here. Weather's not too bad either, yet. Everything's super green. Perfect time to go camping. There's a nature trail. So if I remember right, I believe they have a little beach area you can actually go swimming in over here. I think they had sand and everything, a nice big pavilion, a boat ramp and everything. So we're gonna check this out real quick. If there's no good spots to fish right now, we're gonna hit up the little lake over here, the little pond, and catch us some dinner. So there's the lake, Lake Tawakoni. They have little buoys out there where you can swim at. They have a little sandy beach right there. Pretty nice little area. All right, we're gonna check out this little beach area. Like I said, I haven't been out here in probably 2 years or so.
I haven't been out here except on Google Maps.
Yeah, so I don't know, it's pretty nice. We're gonna check it out, and it's not too windy right now, so that's always good for filming, especially when I'm using my cell phone. Check this out, guys. No one's out here.
Look right there, you see them fish?
So we were just looking out here, and Matt sees big fins sticking out of the water. Oh man, those are huge.
Carp, maybe?
I don't know if I'd be able to get close enough. I think it might be carp. But there's dozens of them over here. Check this out, guys. Can you guys see all those fins sticking out right past that grass? They're just rolling out there. Holy cow, that's a lot of them. So right there.
I think those are carp.
Look at that, guys. It's just boiling. I don't know if we can fish right here, though. But look at that. Those are carp. Just big carp. This is crazy. So that was a really good sign, seeing all those fish out there. So we're gonna head over here and cast out a line and see if we can catch one. All right, so we made it out here. I have my rod right here, my catfish pole. I'm fishing underwater with worms. And then over here on my little Zebco push button, I'm fishing on top of the water with a cork with worms as well. So I'm gonna see if they're biting better on top or on the bottom. Then you got Matt down there fishing underwater, and then he's also fishing with lures. Jared Crocker's on the board. Yeah, buddy. Got a little striped bass. I'm gonna go show Matt and rub it in his face. Oh, big Bubba. Little Bubba caught a little fish.
That is a little one.
Hold it up to the camera so they can see it.
That's a little tiny one.
A little striped or a hybrid bass. Oh man, just a second ago I threw my line out and something just smashed it. It took off. My pole was all bent. I was like, Matt, I got a big one, I got a big one. So he ran over and he had his GoPro on, so you have to go over and check it out. Fortunately, I wasn't able to reel it in. It took off, and then finally it just let it go. And I was like, man, bending my little Zebco pole, just bending it like crazy. It's pretty cool. All right, guys, so we've been out here for about 2 hours. I caught the one little bass, had that big monster fish that got off the hook, as they all say. Like I said, I'm not lying. Go over to Matt's channel. You can see my pole is bending like crazy, but we might call it a trip for this one. Go back in to the campsite, cook up some hamburgers and stuff, and then head back out and fish again. There's also, like I mentioned earlier, a stock pond as well that we're probably gonna hit up. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully we catch more fish. Hopefully Matt catches one because he hasn't caught one yet. So I threw my line out with a cork and a worm on it, and something instantly hit it. Took it under, wasn't able to get it, reeled it back in, and it took my bait, so I have to head back over and get another worm, but I don't know, might have to stay out here a little bit longer. You get a bite, that means you gotta stay another hour or so. So here's what I'm using for bait. They're just Canadian night crawlers. Oh yeah, ready to catch a big fish with these. All right, I'm back on the board again. Got myself a little kitty. As soon as this one hit the water, he took it. He's maybe about a foot long or so. Probably have to throw this guy back, but I'm gonna go take him down to Matt real quick just to rub it in his face. Oh, big Bubba. Little Bubba caught a little kitty. Said I want to bring it down here just to rub it in your face. I can already see that little grin on your face. As soon as this one hit the water, he took it. How big? About a foot?
Like a 10-inch channel cat. Throw him back.
I am. Well, that one was cute. Now I want to get his granddad. Matt's already hungry, ready to go, so we'll probably throw out a few more times and head back to the camp and cook up some hamburgers. Oh yeah, I'm on again. This one doesn't feel very big, but I'm trying to film and reel. See if I can do this for you guys. If I don't lose it. Whoa, now pull it just a little bit. It's all right. You'll be all right. I'm having to film my phone, so it's hard to do this. Let's see if I can zoom out a bit. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Looks like another little kitty. Let me pull him in and then I'll film it. All right, guys, this is fish number 3 and catfish number 2. He's maybe about a foot long, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw him back as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Matt's on the board. Let's see, go see what he got. I just heard him say, I'm on the board. It looks maybe like another kitty. Let me flip you guys around. Is it a cat? Let me see that one. It's probably like the ones I was catching. I caught 2 of them. They're about 10 to 12 inches long.
Yeah, that poor guy's blind now. I hooked him through the eye.
Oh man, well, bye-bye kitty.
That one, as soon as I threw it in, it's because I was fishing too low. I raised the worm.
Now you're on the board, 3-1. So we're not planning on keeping it these little ones. If we happen to catch a really big cat, then we'll go ahead and keep it, take it in and cook it. But if we're just catching these little ones, it's just be catch and release. It actually turned out to be a pretty good day, a little overcast, but the wind is super calm now. I think it's perfect fishing weather. I'm on again. Looks like another little kitty. See if I can get him up to the top of the water so you can see him. Just a little tiny one. All right, just got another one. This one's a little bit bigger. He's probably 13 inches or so. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw him back as well. So that's 3 kitties and 1 bass for me and 1 kitty for Matt so far. Got another one as soon as it hit the water. This is another catfish. I'm just gonna play with him for a second here. He's barely even pulling. He's not very big. Let's see what he is whenever I pull him in. This is my 4th kitty now. He's about the same as the last one, maybe about 13 inches or so. Come on, guys, I need your grandpa. I don't want the little ones. I think I'm starting to like this spot. Even though they're small ones, it's still fun catching them. So 4 cats, 1 bass, and Matt's got 1 cat so far. So I don't know. As long as we're still catching them, I guess we'll still stay out here and then grill up some burgers here in a little bit. I know I keep saying it, but every time I turn around, my cork just goes under. So not a bad day of fishing. Oh man, that was about what, 2 hours worth of fishing?
At least.
Oh, there's a deer right there running across the road. That's cool, little doe. But we're heading back to the campsite now. We're ready to eat. We both have to pee and we both need to eat. So
I haven't eaten all day.
Matt's gonna throw some burgers on the grill. We're gonna throw out 2 catfish poles out on the back side of the campsite. Relax, have a couple of brewskis, and maybe catch some more fish. Man, this place out here is beautiful. Just tons of greenery everywhere. We got the little grill back here behind me. Got some boxes and stuff from our air mattresses and everything else. We're gonna probably burn all that because why not? That's what we do, we burn stuff. Speaking of burning stuff, hope Matt doesn't burn my burger. Yeah, buddy. Got the charcoal started here. Almost time to start eating some burgers. Got some Keystone boxes and everything else because that's how we roll. Brought my little barbecue pit out here. Time for old the Grill Master Junior.
Junior, my
ShootDang, people. ShootDang. Come and take it, baby.
I don't catch
It's okay, Bubba. I'll leave some of the fish for you to catch tomorrow.
Hey, I caught one.
That's true.
I almost caught another.
That's
You
true.
Saw the cork going.
That's true.
You had a big one on, but you couldn't land it.
That's also true.
Just like the catfish on the kayak.
Now you starting to sound like a scorned ex-wife.
That's how I feel right now.
Dang. So I'm just gonna walk around a little bit, just explore. There's a campsite that's empty next to us. So I'm just walking over here now. The lake is literally right here. We're about 10 feet away from it, so it's pretty awesome. Nice breeze, nothing too crazy. Nothing like at the house where all you hear is all the time in all my videos, but check this view out. It's not bad. Wish it was cleared out a little bit more though. There ain't no way we're fishing right here. But behind our campsite, there's a little opening that we might be able to throw out a pole or two. So how much longer until you throw them burgers on?
Probably 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
It takes a while for this to heat up.
My tummy's rumbling. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Go poop.
So we're gonna have some cheddar smoked sausage, and then we got some hamburgers over here. Oh man, my tummy is rumbling. I ate a couple of biscuits this morning, and then Matt ate, I think, one biscuit, so we're both starving. Huh?
They were soggy.
He said my biscuits were soggy. So I have Matt out here washing all my dishes for me. That's a good big bubba right there. Ooh, that's getting nice and hot there. So Matt told me to look around for some firewood. I found this huge stump. I'm gonna take it over there just to see his reaction. He's gonna get so mad. Check this out. Oh. Found some firewood. It's kind of heavy though. You said get some firewood. Think that's gonna work? Alright guys, we just got done going live on Matt's channel. If you didn't watch it, go over and check him out at the Reel MattCrocker. It was grainy at first, but I think the service got a little bit better. But right here, it's starting to get dark. We have a little spotlight on Matt's car that's lighting up the tent and everything. Got a little fire going. We're just gonna kick back and relax, maybe throw out a pole or two and try to catch some kitties overnight. That's all the firewood we have left out here. It's starting to burn off, but it'll at least last for the next hour or so. Good morning. It is 8 o'clock the next day. It rained a lot last night. There was thunderstorms. Matt and I both slept on and off. It is what it is when you're sleeping in a tent on an airbed, but we have to be out of here by noon today, so we're gonna go fish, we're gonna cook some breakfast, and then we're gonna pack everything up and be out of here by noon. So it'll be a busy day, and I'm still looking forward to catching more fish. All right guys, we just finished packing everything up. Now we're down here at the lake again. It's beautiful weather today, nice and sunny, probably a high 50s at the moment. It's supposed to get up to about the mid 60s today, but we're gonna try to catch some catfish, some bass, finish out the day on a good note and catch a lot of fish. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. Got the ducks out there. Bet there's a lot of bass sitting out in those trees right there. But we're gonna go out deeper. We're gonna walk way over there past those two white signs where we were fishing yesterday. I'm gonna show you what they have a sign up over here. We mentioned it yesterday in the video. I'm not sure if it was on my channel or Matt's, but I want to show you the sign of what they say to look out for out here and the reason why we don't want to get in the water. This is what you call an alligator snapping turtle. I do not want to mess with that thing. Check out the shell on that and the beak. Not today. It says that the alligator snapping turtles are protected in Texas. Intentionally killing or injuring them is illegal. If you accidentally catch one, do your best to release it unharmed. So I think we lucked out with the weather today. Look at that. Calm, sunny, and a big old nice looking lake. And a good looking guy on camera too, not gonna lie. guys, I just caught this drum. Nearly pulled my little pole in. I wasn't holding it, and it just started pulling my pole out.
Why are you shaking so much? That's a smaller drum than what I got, though.
Hey, that's fish number 6 for me. No, 5 for me. Kiss it.
Nope, throw him back.
All right, guys, throw him back. Here we go. So I was just sitting here. I didn't even have my pole in my hand. I had it sitting on the ground, and all of a sudden my pole just started getting pulled into the lake. Just one of these cheap little Zipco $30 ones from Walmart. And I was like, man, I just bought this one. I can't lose it. So I jumped in part of the water and grabbed my pole. And sure enough, I caught a drum. It was maybe about a foot long or so, but hey, it's a fish and it's gonna start off the day. So that makes fish number 5 for me and 2 for Matt. This is a pretty cool view where I'm fishing at right now. I got trees on both sides of me. A bunch of trees on the other side of the little part of the lake here. My cork is right there. Now I have my drag loose, so if something does take it, it's not gonna rip my pole out like it did a second ago. But I may throw it up under this tree right here in a second, see if I can catch something in there as well. And then Matt's down over there. Looks like he just threw out his catfish rod, putting the bell on it, so if it rings, he'll know he has something. So I think Matt and I will probably end up coming back out here again. Even if we don't spend the night, we'll come out here and just fish for the day, pay the $5 each. We seem to have a lot more luck out here. We're actually catching stuff. Normally we don't catch anything, but I don't know, they have a lot of cool spots out here to fish, and like I said, we've only tried just this one area. We haven't even tried the stocked pond yet, or different parts of the lake here in the state park, so we may have to come back out here again and see if we can catch some bigger fish this next time. All right, guys, today's fishing wasn't as good. I just caught the one drum. We decided to go ahead and head out a little bit early. It's about 11 o'clock, so hope you enjoyed this video. It was fun camping. We might have to do this again soon, and
we might stop somewhere else along the way to try fishing, depending on if there's people or not.
Oh, all right. Well, if so, we'll check.
This spot was not happening to me.
Yeah. If we do stop again, Matt will go ahead and film that on his channel. And other than that, hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, go down and smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to Matt's Crocker's channel, the Reel MattCrocker. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, people.